welcome back to the pit. It's your favorite host, CroSoul over here, of course, with Little Bear. And returning from the Sahara Desert heat, the Cactus Man, the conqueror of camels, Jalapippi. Today, since, the last episode was popular and it helped everybody get, the desired amore, which is Italian for sausage. We decided to help the weak sex out in this one. The monkey boys, the males. Yeah. How to get a girlfriend. Now, even if you're a female and you like, tacos and stuff, hey, this is for you too. This is valid advice from men who have seen a woman before. Mm-hmm. At least twice. At least twice. I've seen them in movies. I've seen them when I go to the library.
I'm blind.
Come on, man. Oh. I said we all seen them.
Oh. Are mom's girls?
Yeah.
No. What?
Same thing.
No, man.
I saw my grandma naked once.
So, what would be a really good show, like Mom Trade?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to that. All right.
Rule 1.
So, what I was thinking about, of course you can go to Google, right? You go to Google and be like, oh, how to get a girlfriend, and you can do that. There's only one thing. Google lies.
That's right.
Google is terrible. Like, Google steps are not going to get you a girlfriend, right?
That's right.
You want to hear these steps from chads, from people who know how to talk to a woman because they've seen them before in their natural habitat.
Right. Yeah.
So, the first thing that you have to do, of course, is never stop trying to get a girlfriend.
That's right. You got to put all your effort into it and make it your life goal.
Like, oh, there's a girl that you like. You know what you do?
Stalk her.
You stalk her to work.
That's right.
And if they actually kick you out of that restaurant that she works in,
stay in the parking lot.
They can't kick you out of America. What is this?
Why are you laughing? This is like, come on, man. This is real. Like, we're going to give you a really good example. So me and Jalapippi here are going to role play in a way because he's going to be the girl and
I'll be the daddy.
I'll be the guy. Yeah. So he is working and they kick me out. So what do? I wait until she's done with work and then she's walking and I come. I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? This is serious.
It's serious.
Because she has humor. Come on. That's why I'm laughing. Okay. Because she's like funny and cute at this. That's why I'm laughing. So come on.
Yeah.
Listen. So I go up I go up like a real man and I'm like, hey. I heard you're like tuna.
Yeah.
I got 3 cans.
I have 3 cats.
Do you want to catch a game of hockey sometime and down glizzies?
Oh, I like glizzies.
You see what I just did there?
She got me.
I established dominance. I told her that I can down glizzies. And how did she react? She's like, yeah, I can down glizzies too. And now we're connected. And now you created a bond with the girl and you showed her devotion by waiting in the parking lot for 12 hours.
Yeah.
And this works. Most of dudes these days, why do you need a job? Come on, man. That's just insane. So you wait. You can afford it because
she has the money.
She has the money. Come on, man. So what do you... why wouldn't you do this if your quest is real love? You just showed her that you can take a glizzy or 2. Yes, you're a patient man.
That's right.
Yes, you're dominant.
And it's the most important thing in your world right now, to get a girlfriend no matter what.
That's right. Never stop chasing.
Never.
Ever. If you ever stop chasing, you already lost.
That's right.
Loser.
You miss 100% of the shots that you don't think about taking.
Absolutely. So we're going to go on 2, which, of course... Never shower.
Never.
This is a big problem with men. Oh, you want to shower so you don't stink? Well, think about it. What is the one thing that nature gave you as a man that attracts the opposite sex.
Body
It's
odor.
the musk.
Dildos.
right.
Oh,
The
yeah. Musk.
The musk.
Musk.
That's why, like,
Yeah.
if anybody has ever watched Sexual Lobster, like, why is Fernando so popular?
You never get rid of your natural musk.
Fernando. Exactly.
Fernando.
That's why he has that power. Now you're listening here. You're like, man, that doesn't seem right. Well, do you have a girlfriend?
That's right.
Exactly
Wow.
right. That's exactly right.
It's your problem, man.
Because you're washing your natural mojo away.
Girls want that.
There's a big plus. You show up to a girl, she sees you, she smells you, she faints. She fainted because you're
She
that
fell
good
for
looking.
you.
Yeah. You ever wonder why they call it falling for someone?
Yeah,
That's
there
right.
you go.
That's exactly what it is. You show up there, what is water, bro? That's for frogs and tadpoles, bro. That's not for real, man.
You're a man. No
If you
water.
ever think about like, oh man, maybe I have a little motor oil on me, don't take a shower. Take 17 gallons of Mountain Dew, pour it in the tub, and take a dip, bro. That's about the best that you can do because, I mean, toilet paper, obsolete. Never use it. Stupid. Like, that's a luxury. You don't need luxury. You're a man. You're
You
a
have
tough guy.
What is your left hand meant for, anyways?
Luxury.
That's right. It's meant for luxury. I mostly have my left hand in my pocket. I don't even know if it has any circulation or not. I haven't felt it. So, I mean, like, come on. A real man will go out there and, just like with women, if you blink, you lose.
That's right.
Blinking is for the weak.
Right.
We do not blink. If you need to moisten your eyes,
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
if you need to moisten your eyes, you pour a little can of Mountain Dew in your eyes or
Or
Pepsi.
you wink it until you come, and there you go.
And
on the spot.
That's
Moist.
right. It's all natural.
all natural.
I mean, why would you not? So, tip number 3, number 2, my bad. Number 2, do not shower. Now, tip number 3, never get ready to approach her. You know why? Because if you get ready and approach her, then you're going to mess up.
That's right.
You approach her on the, man, I've been in the bushes for 17 hours.
do it.
I have a cramp. You emerge. You maintain eye contact. Yeah, you kind of, you're musky, but she threw up. You know why she threw up? Because she's never seen a manly man like that before. Mm-hmm. That's the reason why.
That's right.
And she might tell her, oh, you stink, but she's just hard to get. You don't stink. She just smells of fear. You reek of strength. You're strong. You're primal. You're a man.
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga, dog. And you follow these steps, and again, if you approach her in a way where you never planned onto or you never get ready, then you are in a position where, okay, I caught her. Just like with men, you cut that escape route. You're like, hey, you want some milk? And you have a jug of milk, expiration date 2013. What is she going to do? Say no?
Come on. Just power through. You know?
Power through, yeah.
Now, really important thing when you're looking at this rule about not getting ready to approach her. Look, when you start thinking, you overthink about it too much.
Exactly.
And here's the truth of the matter. When you start overthinking, you let her know that you probably haven't had a girlfriend before. It just slips out like that. And you always need to make sure that, just remember, she's not going to be interested if you've never had a girlfriend before.
Exactly. I mean, you don't want to appear weak. You want to appear like the primal
Super
man. Like
weak.
Nature intended you to be the bushman.
Yeah.
Nature intended you to have, to look like a gorilla. Nature intended you to smell like a garbage truck. Because why? That is masculine and that's sexy.
That's right.
Yeah. Sexy.
Everybody who disagrees will ask you, good man, do you have a girlfriend? I rest my case. And now, are you ready for the next step? Tip number 4. Never, and I tell you, never give her a genuine compliment. And let me tell you, this is a little bit of a sneaky tactic. This is like what I've seen in the 90s movies, and every time it works.
That's right.
Never give her a genuine compliment. Because if you do, she's going to start feeling comfortable. She's going to be like, oh man, he's really sweet. You don't want that.
No.
You're danger itself. You tell her, today, meh. That's it. That's enough.
When they ask you how they're looking in that shirt, dress, whatever, you always say fat.
You're like, your ass looks fat. And you walk away.
That's it.
That's
the end of the
it.
conversation. That's it.
That's it. Like, yeah, you think about like, but why, CroSoul? Why would I say that? I mean, I want to let her know that she's beautiful. Oh, well, again, what am I going to ask you? Do you have a... Exactly. No, you do not do that. You go up to her and you're like, yeah, you know what? Today, I might even take you inside the restaurant. I'm not going to sit up. Today, I might take you inside. You just given her enough where she's like, oh, man, hey, I'm actually going to go inside. But then when you get inside, put the menu to your face.
That's right.
And be on your phone all the time.
Yep.
Because if you start, this is what, women are like cats, right?
I mean, look,
as soon as you give them attention, they're going to start running away.
Exactly. Look, have you ever been to a restaurant where, like, they have the outside tables and chairs and stuff like that? That's reserved for men who know what they're doing.
For lumberjacks, for real men, for the bushmen, for the fragrance men, for real guys, not. Now, there's reason why you sit outside is, yeah, I value my privacy. Yeah, I'm man enough to sit outside and stuff glizzies up my throat and let everybody see me. You know why? Because I'm strong. I'm a strong guy. Right. I don't want to go inside and let other dudes know that I have a girlfriend because, I mean, it's well known that most women like pee-pee, and if you like pee-pee, that's gay. You can't do that, You can't show that type of weakness towards your friends. That's why you sit outside and you shove, you throw those glizzies. Like, yeah. If you chew 3 times, your respect kind of goes down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So you just have to be like...
Slurp and swallow. Slurp and swallow.
Exactly.
All right, so here I've got rule number 5 coming in. All right? Constantly harass her. Remember, tears are nature's lube. If she's not crying on a daily basis, you're not doing something right. I mean, she needs to know that she's not good enough, and she never will be. All right?
Because as soon as she realizes that she's going to leave you, you're like, sorry. No, you are the dominant. Like, let's look at the people who society idolizes, right? Let's see. Who here is like... Steve Harvey, for instance, right?
Right.
Man has been married how many times? 11?
Something like that.
And you know why? Because he tells how it is, man. He tells that woman, he's like, you look fat.
Yep.
He goes home. That's it. There's nothing else to it.
He goes home to his, 17 wives, and they all suck him off simultaneously.
That's right.
You ever had ass to mouth? Well, you never have to give it now, because they're going to be giving it to you. She can't talk if her mouth is full of, anal hair.
I got a little mustache there, too. Oh, man. But think, well, I mean, we can play a scenario out, like, to embrace all these tips. So it's going to be between Halapipi and Lil Bear over here. And Lil Bear is going to be the female, and Halapipi is going to be the dominant musk man of the bushes. And, okay, scenario. I'm going to give you a scenario.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you, of course... the masculine man that you are, you just finished beating up the homeless man for a meatball sub.
Yep, that was mine. I deserved it.
That's right. And you are, of course, you have a feminine job, so you're a construction worker.
That's right. Okay.
So you're going home.
All right.
And you see her, and of course you start out by doing the you whistling.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. And now you have the attention. Go right ahead.
Suck my dick, bitch. You're fat. Walk away.
Wait.
See.
Come back.
Exactly. What did he do right here? He approached as nature intended, as a store. he didn't give her... She got shocked. He did what the Germans like to call blitzkrieg. He showed up and he hit hard.
Yep.
He hit ruthlessly.
Yeah, I hit her hard.
That's right. And he told her, this is what's up. This is what you get. And then he's like, bye. And now she's like, whoa. Hey, yo, I've been just working hard. I kind of want a little company. Yeah. This man is tough. I saw him beat the crap out of that malnourished homeless guy. Like, hey. And he has a glizzy in his hand.
As he started walking away, I thought, wait a second, I'm missing out on something. Wait, hold on.
Exactly. You see, he embodied all of these steps perfectly. What did he do? He didn't lose no time. He didn't approach her prepared. He just noticed. He glanced over there. He's like, hey, yo, I got a glizzy and I beat up this homeless man for a meatball. what's up? So he just took the world by its ass, man, and he just...
Exactly.
See, this is the stuff that you know, Google is not going to teach you this. Only real alpha men are going to teach you this stuff, right?
Right.
Because
guys who have been there, guys who have licked a couple toes in their life.
Yeah, I licked my toes.
That's right.
Yeah.
So and one thing, you know, what did he do here? All of these things were worthy of her crying, but she didn't.
Right.
So what did he do here? He kind of made her want to go back with that man and be like, yo, you know, man, this dude is tough. You know, if I ever have a problem at a gas station, hey, I've seen him beat a malnourished homeless man before.
There you go.
This is all that, you know, this is it. This is the dream.
Proof.
You know. And what step were we on now, man? 6?
We're going on 6 now. All right, so step number 6. Always focus on yourself in the conversation, not her.
Absolutely.
She needs to be consistently reminded that you're doing her a favor by going out with her.
And you know why you're focusing on yourself? Well, who's interesting? Like, man, who has throated 7 glizzes yesterday? You. Who has beaten up a malnourished homeless man?
That's right.
You. Right?
Me.
I mean, what did she do? Earn money and was a respectable citizen?
No, that.
That is common. You're not common, you're rare.
Hey, girls,
You're rare.
Girls, ask yourself this question. Whenever you do have a man around you, how often do you want to just talk about what you did at work? Yeah, it's annoying. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. It's our turn.
That's right. When he tells you, like, today, when I jumped out of that dumpster, you know, first, I kind of touched tips with the garbage man, because that's, you know, this is how we exchange information. But secondly, on job hunting, do you know what I did? I robbed a taxi driver. Just because he was foreign. And this is it. The man just made a living by what? What did he do?
Being a man.
Exactly. He raided. He raided like an old-fashioned man. And this is exactly what... Confidence. Confidence is key.
Right.
And if you can walk up to a dude, right, and be like, hey, bro, I noticed you've been working for the past 8 hours. You want to see a knife? And that's it. And, you know, and she now knows that you can provide. This is just like simple math, you know, like this is how nature intended it to be.
That's right.
That's just the way it is, man. And, so for all the dudes, like, I hope you guys are writing this down, because this is important. If you guys don't have a girlfriend within a week after this comes out, that's on you.
Oh, it's on you.
That is on you.
Exactly.
You know? Come on, didn't follow the steps. And what is our next step?
Oh, number 7. Let's do it. Okay, this is number 7. Always expect her to know where you're going for a date. She has to know. She always knows. If you don't know, she knows.
That's
and if she doesn't know, you slap her in the face until she does.
That's right.
Right.
Exactly right.
Right. Because, I mean, if you don't do it, then she's going to do it to you, and then you're weak.
Exactly.
Look, have you ever known, you know, a guy who's dating a girl and then they broke up? Yeah, it's because he suggested a place to go. No, that's know that Hollywood conversation of, oh, where do you want to go for dinner tonight? Oh, I don't. Yeah, that doesn't happen in good relationships.
Do you know why? Because a man eat everything. Man trash can. She tell you, tonight I want to eat boar. You like, ooga, man eat boar.
Yeah.
She want to eat chicken. Ooga booga, man eat chicken too.
Yeah.
There is nothing that you don't eat. Oh, you're lactose intolerant? Be a man. Eat the cheese, bro. Like, what are you afraid of? If you lose to cheese, get out of the game. Get out of the game right now, bro. Like, I don't care. But CroSoul, it gives me bad diarrhea. So what are there few skid stains compared to a lifetime of happiness with the woman that you want to bang? What is that? Nothing. Now, tip number 8, never fall in love. As a man, what does love do to you? It makes you weak. Name one man who was in love in history that achieved anything. That's exactly right, there is none. Not a single man who did anything great was in love. Was Jesus in love? I think not.
That's right.
All right? Okay? Jesus was definitely not in love. He was like, well, yeah, but, you know, he had a best friend as a prostitute, and guess what? He turned her into a simp. Because he's a man. He was a carpenter. He never washed himself. And again, might I remind you, who was donning glizzes before it was cool? Who?
Jesus.
Exactly.
Messiah.
The Messiah. Yeah. I mean, you just don't understand how important that is, right? Because, let's be real. If you fall in love, what's going to happen to you? You're going to start feeling happiness. And when you start feeling happiness as a man, you get corrupted. You start smiling. You're not meant to smile. You're meant to frown and do these type of noises. Yeah. And every time you smile, if a face that is not this formed makes you smile, you're sick.
Come on.
You have something is wrong with you. Oh, you see the person that you love and you smile. Disgusting.
Gross.
You only smile if you see something funny. If you see
you know,
Donnie do a clothesline on Hillary, you smile.
That's right.
That's right.
See the elephant man? Yeah, you smile.
You see Shrek, you smile. That is the only exception. You can love Shrek.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Shrek is love.
Exactly. But if you love another female or your own kids, so help you God. Yo, so let's go to point number 8.
Is it 8?
Yeah, I think it's 8.
Okay. All right.
No, it's 9. It's 9.
I thought it was 9.
Yeah, it's
all
9.
right, so number 9. Always, when you're talking about yourself, which you should always be doing, make sure to hit these topics. Talk about your exes. If you don't have any exes, make sure she thinks
Make
that
them
you
up.
do. Yeah, I mean, talk about Hinata from Naruto. Talk about Gwen Tennyson from the original Ben
Android
10.
18.
There you go, Android 18.
Michael Jackson.
I mean, Android 17.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Tom Cruise.
So always talk about your exes, your money, your wealth, job complaints. How fucking the trash can has been beating you up today. Religion and politics.
Absolutely.
Always. And look, if you're not talking about this, what are you talking about? Your future.
Your finances that we're gonna save up money for Timmy's surgery.
No, that. I got a credit card, man.
Whose fault is it that Timmy got born with type 2 diabetes?
Obviously,
Timmy's.
Very clearly.
mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but he couldn't help himself. It seems like he lost already.
Lost on the character creation screen.
So if you talk about your exes, always make them seem like they're better than her.
Always.
Make an unachievable goal. She will never be good enough.
Right.
Like, yes, she is a 5-star chef. Your ex was a 6-star. Simple as that. But she actually supported you and, paid your way through college. Well, guess what? Your ex was the college. What now? What now?
She founded that college.
Yeah, she founded that college. That's exactly right. I mean, it doesn't matter how poor you are. Always make sure that you tell her that you're rich.
Always.
Always. And your political views. Now, I know you want to talk about yours, but always try to make sure that they're different than hers. Because if she is far left, you're far right.
Exactly.
Right.
You have to be. If she is far right, try to be left. Be like, well, yeah, but then again, why are you not paying for you're paying for my thing? Wouldn't that kind of make you left?
Right.
Case closed. Right then and there. You just did that. And religion, we only know one Glizzy champion.
That's right.
That's it. That just ends right there.
And again, always disagree. Look, if she's Catholic, you're Protestant. If she's Protestant, you're Orthodox. If she's Orthodox, you're Mormon.
That's exactly right. And you know why? Because you are just a better Christian no matter what.
Yep. Always.
No matter, but we haven't. I don't care. Yeah. And when I die as a Mormon, I get a planet. What's up? What's up? Exactly. And that she can't do nothing. You just shut her up right then and there. She tries to meet your parents. You're like, psst, hey! You kiss your own mother on the lips, but not her.
That's right.
You can't, because she has to know that she is not above your mom.
That's right.
Ever. Just ask. You know why? Because you cannot fall in love. If you fall in love, you lost. Right. Then you're going to turn into a simp. So let's go on another
do number point. 10. Yeah, number 10. Never, ever be yourself because you are actually not good enough.
That is exactly true because let's be real. Who are you as a person really? You're this really nice dude. All you want to do in life is have a family. You want to make a decent living. You like laughing. You like joking. You like games.
You like coming.
But right.
The waifus do not like that shit.
But think, if Adam was the only dude at the time, And what did the one woman that was there do? She rather went with a damn snake with him. Because why? He was himself. My boy lost on the go. If he was being like, I'm not really a man, I'm a Sasquatch. You know, he would have got her right then. Yeah, because she doesn't.
Canadian Sasquatch.
That's exactly right. But
the Sasquatch one.
The Sasquatch, because he's more fancy. He's just not a common Sasquatch. He's a Sasquatch. He's the king of Sasquatch. And she's like, what is that? I've never seen that around. I said, of course you haven't. That's it. He sealed the deal. He walks away, and so what does he do? He picks the fruit, wipes his ass with it. He doesn't eat it. He's like,
and then throws it at her.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Once
right.
Again, assertive dominance. Eye contact. Don't blink.
Guess who would be still living forever if somebody was a Chad? But no. No. I mean, how can you be of the same faith as the big man who was a Glizzy champion, and you cannot even do a simple thing like tell somebody that you're a Sasquatch? Man, come on, bro. I lost all respect for that guy. If any of you have a son named Adam, change his name right now. I'm doing you a favor. All right, we're gonna be moving on to another point. So we're gonna be going to step 11. Always, and I mean always, touch her. Always. And when I mean touch her, hard, shove her, bro. Like, she's trying to get in the store. You shove her out the way. Like, why are you walking so slow? You're giving her contact. You're letting her know that you're always there.
Oh, honey, let's go to bed. Can you give me a rub? Sure. Punch her in the neck.
Donkey punch. Hard. From the top. Full swing. Full 90 angle.
360 no scope her asshole.
That's right. You know why you do that? Because you're a man.
Man, you touch whatever you want.
That's exactly right. You're like, oh, can you give me a massage? You better dig those fingers underneath her ribcage and take one at least. Because massages have to be rough if they're good. That's just like the way it is. And make sure that you always touch her. All the time. Her mom just died. You want to slip a tongue. Oh, simple. Because you want to cheer her up. You know, hey, your mom is dead, but guess what? Show her the willy.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
slap her with
He's
it.
like, oh, your mom dead, but look. Woohoo! You know, that's what you're doing. And, this is just how you assert dominance for, because what are you, halapipi?
Black.
That's exactly right.
Right.
That's right. You just switched. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, a last point. If we want to go to number 12.
Number 12. You got to make a move and kiss her in the middle of the date.
She's telling her about, my dad died in a car accident. Don't let her finish.
No, look, stop. We have no time for this negativity bullshit. Plus, you're talking about yourself again. No. Listen, bitch. You need to stop talking and introduce yourself to my tongue.
Exactly. You punch her in the face,
and when
grab
you
her
go,
by the throat, and
when
then
you
kiss
go
her.
for the kiss, as gaping as you can, tongue out like a spear.
You want to make sure that she hears this sound.
Absolutely. Yeah, and if she tries to move back, just grab her by the ears with both hands like this. And just pull her.
That's right.
Because if you're not taking action as a man, what did you do, boys? You already lost.
Exactly.
Right.
You already lost. Just like that. This is just something that, the young men out here have to follow if they want to be getting a girlfriend. And look, this is just the reality of things. We're living in the 21st century, right? Nobody is impressed by you. Oh, man, what are you? You work in a bank? Pfft. Who cares, bro? I bet you don't even have face stats. I mean, come on. I mean, you're not cool. Like, it's simple as that. Have you ever beaten a malnourished homeless man to death before? I have.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Look,
Exactly.
really, what kind of man are you without doing that? I mean, and plus, you're helping, make the homeless population go down. So.
Yeah, the homeless was a female.
Yes, sir, can you please give me some spare change?
Just the last thing that she heard was like, bruh.
I did that once myself to a homeless chick, but once I was done, I realized that she wasn't homeless. She was just on her way to, from daycare with her kid. I took the kid. She's now in my basement.
That's right.
That's why don't ask again while we're in India.
How we're financing all these trips. But okay. Now, real words of encouragement here. If you really want to get a girlfriend, the only thing that CroSoul can give you as a tip is like, make sure that you go for somebody who has your interest in mind, who you think that you can actually, advance, who you think you can have a future with.
Who you can beat up.
I mean, think about it. If you really are on a quest for real love, right? You're actually trying to go out there. And from personal experience, the one thing I can tell you, the best type of relationship that you get out there is the one that you were never looking for. And you'd be like, oh yeah, easy for you. Look, it really happens that way. When you're really just not looking for anything, sooner or later you just meet somebody who will be like, hey, I just like doing this thing. You like doing this too. Oh, do you want to go out to, I don't know, a theme park? And before you know it, all of a sudden you're just dating and you're like, oh man, it just happens that way. So, I know we're doing these skits as comedy, but think, if you really want a girlfriend, be yourself and do not rush anything. The best things in life that happen on their own.
Yeah, the advice that I can give is this for young guys. A lot of you, you'll complain about the friend zone. You've been there and you know that the friend zone is a real thing. So here's the thing that you need to realize. If you want to date a girl, becoming friends with her is not exactly what's your best option. You want to make it clear from the get-go that you want to date this girl. And if she says no, but she wants to be friends, you can accept that or decline it. If you don't want to be around this person just as a friend, if that's going to bother you, then don't invest the time and energy into just being their friend. Make sure to not hurt yourself in that way. But if you're okay with just being friends with this person, then fine.
Yeah, that's a really good point, because think, if you're romantically interested in somebody, right? And you kind of, but they are not interested in you, just do yourself a favor and just be like, yeah, you know what? It sucks, but tomorrow's another day.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
Yeah, as much as rejection hurts,
You know what hurts more? You. Have you ever broken a foot? Ooh! It hurts way more. All right, and that's going to be it for us from this week. And again, hope you guys follow these tips for maximum result. And we're going to hear from you next week, where we actually have a really special thing planned. Now, if you guys are going to like it or not, we're going to see. See ya!
Peace. Bye.
I'm going to hype up whatever.